such a long time that I can't even remember the last time I was live on YouTube. Oops, almost knocked over the plate with food. Can you see me and hear me okay? Just a test, because it says here that I've been live for 25 seconds and I don't see any movement on my computer. So let's check. Okay, the lighting is a bit strong over here, so you'll have to bear with me a little bit because it's been a while. And yeah, so in this video I am going to walk you through some life updates and why I've been a bit absent here on YouTube. I am very excited to be here. I'm also quite nervous because it's been forever since my last live stream, which is why, while we give it a couple of minutes for people to join, like 5 minutes or so, while we're waiting for people to join, I'm going to immerse myself in my favorite stress habit, which is eating. And I'm going to go into this lovely meal that I prepared for myself. So we got red kidney bean and chickpea burger that I made this morning and made a huge mess in the kitchen. I know that mukbangs are usually you buy food, you order, and you have loads and loads and loads of food, but I like to make my own food, and it's kind of a hobby for me. And we have oven fried crisps, not as good as deep fried crisps, but and we have some salad and of course mayo, because fries without mayo, why would you even eat fries without mayo? I accidentally put my finger in the mayo, so I just need to grab some napkins, which is something I should have done from the beginning probably. We have people joining, so we have Homeboy and we have Andy Gaming and we have Daniel. So thank you for joining me. I'm just gonna grab a napkin, be right back. I should have probably grabbed some napkins to have them handy before I started the video. I hope you can hear me okay. I realized that I didn't connect my mic, but we'll do that in the next vlog. Thank you. I hope that you like the food. I hope that you like the video. We'll just wait a couple more minutes for people to join, and then we're gonna go in with the updates. I don't like the brightness on this. It is very, very bright. So we have Soulmate. Welcome, Soulmate. Oh, okay, so we have 7 people. Right. I hope that you will be able to see my food. So if I put this down, this is really nice. I am going to try this burger for the first time. So I actually didn't eat since 7 in the morning. I'm absolutely starving. I have some salad over here, and we'll see how it is. I must say, I make some pretty good burgers. Thank you, Soulmate. I'm happy that you like my underwater videos. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you will enjoy this video. I hope that you at least have some food or drinks. Hello, Paul, welcome. Because I don't want to make you too hungry and then you not having anything to eat or drink. Thank you. I'm glad you like the burger. Believe it or not, it's a plant-based burger that I made this morning. I'm not gonna lie, it obviously doesn't taste like a real burger, but thank you so much for liking my underwater videos. I'm happy to hear that. Guys, this is really good. So Soulmate is asking, what's your favorite swimwear? Definitely the full bodysuit, the red one. It's just so comfortable, and you have more UV protection than in you know, any other swimwear. Have you got any underwater video live planned. Okay, so I'm going to cover that in the update. I believe that we can get into that, and Paul, I'm going to answer your question as we go. The short answer is yes. The long answer will follow. Okay, so I'm going to take a break from eating while I say this. I wanted to explain why I've been a bit absent from YouTube lately. I know I haven't been publishing as much, and the uploads have been getting a bit repetitive lately. If I can make a request for a future video, can you do some jumping tricks like cannonballs, flips, dives? Yep, absolutely. I actually have a video where I'm learning to head dive. If you want to search for it, or I can post the link after the video. The issue is that, as you know, it's lockdown. I live in the UK, and if you're familiar with the lockdown rules here, we've basically been in a lockdown similar to how it was in the spring since November, which is why I wasn't able to go swimming. I wasn't able to prepare any new content. My phone keeps sliding. I haven't been able to prepare any new content, and in order to, you know, not run out of the videos that I did have the chance to film before the lockdown, I've been publishing less. I've only been publishing once a week. Now, another reason I've been publishing less and I've been less active is that we moved house, my husband and I. As you can see, the decor is a bit different than last time I went live, and where we move, it's great. We love our flat, it's absolutely amazing, but the only issue is that in our area you cannot get good quality internet, and it takes sometimes 2 days to upload a 10-minute video. It is good. It's actually a bit cold now because I made it earlier to make sure I have it ready when we do the video, but it's still good. And I also made homemade coleslaw salad that I've put here in the bun, and it tastes amazing. I'm actually a bit nervous, which is why I made the list of things I want to cover, because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. So another reason I've been publishing less, so I've said that reason 1, lockdown, not being able to film. Reason 2, moving and not having very fast internet. And number 3, I started to enjoy making underwater videos less and less, not because I don't enjoy underwater swimming or doing underwater videos anymore, but some of the content, some of the comments I've been getting here on the platform have been kind of frightening, to be honest, and some of them were very toxic and aggressive. I know that you guys who are watching now, like I know a lot of you who comment regularly, and you're like my virtual friends, you know. I trust you and we get along great, but not everyone is that kind, not everyone is that nice, and I've been getting comments that kind of took away the pleasure of doing these videos, and it makes me wonder, like I'm doing underwater videos because I really like swimming and I like recording and editing videos and things like that, but these comments that I've been getting have been taking away from the pleasure of that, and they make me like a bit scared. And a few days ago someone said, what is this? This is like awful content. I'm tired of wasting my time. And you know, people who come on my channel just to leave nasty comments, and you know, life is stressful enough without those. You really don't need the added stress of mean comments, and that's why I've been distancing myself a bit from YouTube. And you know, I actually, one of the reasons I stopped doing the live streams, I think it's been more than half a year since my last live stream, is because people were saying were being very bossy. So that's why I've been doing less live dry breath holds. People were telling me to like put a plastic bag over my head. People were like requesting me to pretend that like I'm drowning and things like that. So that those sort of comments made me take a step back and said, this is not me, this is not the content I want to feed, and this is not the impression I want to give on my channel, that like I'm just going to do nasty requests like that. And like they literally like affected me and scared me. And you know, whenever I say, oh, give me challenges and stuff, you know, I mean fun stuff like, oh, dive or look for things underwater or things like that. But those are the type of comments that kind of put me off underwater videos. However, I don't want to scare you. That being said, I will still continue to make underwater swimming, but with a twist. I'm gonna get to that in a second. And over the past couple of months, when I've been less active over here, I have been going through some life updates. So as I said earlier, my husband and I, we moved. I had to stop some of the live streams. Cat Girl, no, I'm still going to do them, but they're not going to be as frequent as before. And I'm actually going to do a lot more live streams, but with more diversified content. So I'll get to that in a second. I don't want to say too much too fast. And I had to do less live videos because this is a complete different story, but for some reason, for a few reasons that are not necessarily relevant, my husband and I, we've been living in a house share last year over the lockdown with people who became incredibly abusive, controlling. We found them listening at the door, and we found recording devices around the house. They were spying on us and they were really mean. So that was also going on in the background. So I've been going through quite a lot of emotional distress, and I've been suffering from some health problems that was also caused by stress, which is why I needed to take a break from YouTube and focus a bit more on myself. So, you know, with the housemates listening at the door, I would often hear them when we were doing live streams and stuff. I would often hear them like listening, and you know, it was taking away from some of the creativity. My phone keeps sliding. So yeah, I just listed a lot of reasons why I had to take it a bit slower with the content, why I haven't been live as much lately. But on a fun note, we moved in December. We love our new flat. It took a few months to get used to the new place and make it feel like home. And I really like the decor here, and it's a very nice creative space, and I'm very excited to start making more regular content from now on. It's terrible. You will always have my support no matter what you do. Paul, thank you very much. And people like you are the reason I started to do videos in the first place, you know, because I want to connect with virtual friends from around the world and get on here and have chats and have fun. Thank you very much for understanding as well, Cat Girl. Thank you so much for being so supportive. If you want to see the moving vlog, let me know. I recorded when we were looking for some flats. When we moved and got away from that really toxic environment where we were living, my mental health improved significantly. I cannot even tell you, I'm much healthier and stronger, both physically and mentally. And I'm starting to become creative again, because you know, when you go through that, you can't be creative when you're struggling with things like that in the background. And now I have all these ideas and things that I want to try and things that I want to do online. So that's stuff that I'm excited about, and I hope you're excited as well. Now I'm going to get into my next point. I'm gonna take one more bite because my food, actually my burger is starting to fall apart. It doesn't look as good, but oops. I see we have 9 people. Welcome everyone who may have joined recently. fries are really good, of course, with mayo. Okay, on a side note, before I get into the next serious subject, what do you prefer? Do you prefer to dip your fries in ketchup or mayo? Because I'm a mayo type of person. I know in America it's very uncommon to dip your fries in mayo, but mayo is the only way. It's my favorite sauce. Got some salad here buried somewhere underneath my fries. Okay, I don't know why I prepared myself literally the messiest meal to have on camera. Okay, so we have Homeboy saying definitely ketchup for me. Out of curiosity, Homeboy, where are you from? Are you from Europe or are you from America? Because I'm trying to figure out if it's more of a cultural thing or personal preference. I definitely, oh, can you hear the fries? They're so crispy, I can't even stab them with my fork. I definitely overcooked them, but I was busy getting ready for YouTube. So, Homeboy is from Canada, which I guess makes sense because you guys have, it's more common over there to have crisps with ketchup, right? Paul is saying ketchup as well. So, no mayo fans? No fries and mayo here on the live chat? Okay, I guess I'm the only one. But yeah, whenever I go to America and we're eating out and I ask for mayo for my fries, people are like, But yeah, love them. Speaking of Canada, Homeboy, oh my god, I love poutine. I don't know if it's just something that we here and you guys don't eat, but we think it's like a traditional meal. But I love poutine. I actually had a Canadian housemate in my first year of uni and she was making really good poutine. And I actually made it recently. It wasn't as good, but I would love to visit Canada one day and have proper poutine. For those of you who don't know what poutine is, now correct me if I'm wrong, but it's fries with gravy and with cheese and it's amazing. My arm hurts because I'm holding the plate up close. Big bites. This is good. Okay. I'm gonna put this down for a second, take a break from eating and get into my next point. I'm getting close everywhere. Okay. With underwater as well, as I was saying, I love it. Yep, poutine is amazing here. Hope you're able to make a travel to Canada if you can safely do so. I am really hoping that I can visit Canada one day because I heard great things about your country, so I'm excited to visit. Now, with underwater swimming, I'm actually going to tell you how I got into underwater swimming in the first place. It was so random. So I've been really passionate about travel writing, and when I was 19, I started a blog. And it was all about traveling. And then back in 2016, I started this YouTube channel and I was publishing travel guides. So wherever I would go on holiday, I would take videos and I would record and then make travel documentaries. And then in one of these videos, I was documenting my family holiday to Marbella in Spain, And amongst other videos, I made a video for like each day, and one day we were just hanging out by the pool, and I was like, oh, I have my underwater camera, I'm just gonna take like a bunch of videos at the pool. And I made a dedicated video called Marbella Pool Day. I still have it on my channel. So that was the first underwater video that I ever published. And my channel wasn't big when I was doing travel videos. Like I'd probably get 50 views per video. And I remember I was in Oxford for my bachelorette party when you know, the scheduled pool day video went live on YouTube, and you know, like I would normally get 50 views on my video like over a period of like 30 days. You know, it was probably from my mom, my friends, my husband, and then when that went live, in the first 6 hours, he was already at like over 100 views, and I was like, that's unusual. Where did all those views come from? And then I saw that the views kept racking up over the next couple of days, and within a week, I reached 1,000 views on my video, and that was unheard of for my channel, for my small channel. And I was like, oh, I guess people like underwater videos. And from that day, I started to make underwater videos, and because I was so excited to finally get some traction and see that people were engaging with my content and people were commenting, and I was starting to build a community. I started to meet you guys, and I had friends, and I started to make just underwater videos because I enjoyed the growth, and I enjoyed the chats and the community and the comments. And that kind of led me to be pigeonholed into a content category that, sure, I enjoy making, but that is not the only thing that I enjoy, to the point where, like, if I were to start publishing travel videos again, people would say, oh, why are you publishing this? Like, we're not interesting. You know, people were kind of upset at me for publishing other stuff from apart from underwater videos. So I feel like publishing just underwater videos kind of created some expectations that I couldn't fulfill. And what I'm trying to say is that although I enjoy underwater swimming, it's not everything that I enjoy. It's not my entire personality. It's not the only thing that I want to make content about, which brings me to my next point, which is, from now on, and this is the big announcement that I was preparing, from now on, I'm going to diversify my content. So although I'm going to still publish underwater videos and underwater breath holding and things like that, I will also publish videos that I enjoy making and that are about my hobbies. So Homeboy is asking if I like to sing. Thank you so much, Homeboy, for the support. I cannot tell you how much that means to me. I was so nervous about, hello Paul, we have a new Paul joining the channel, Paul Cragen, good afternoon to you too. I was so nervous to tell you this because I was like, how are they gonna take it? Are you gonna be upset? This is such a big relief for me, seeing that like you're supportive and you're still excited. I cannot tell you how much that means to me. Thank you. That was the big update. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm super excited about diversifying my content, and especially because, you know, right now we're in lockdown. I can't even go out swimming. So, you know, instead of publishing the same old underwater swimming videos until the lockdown ends, why not publish other things that I'm interested in? Still get my full support. Paul, thank you so much. Like, that honestly means so much to me. Those extreme stuff they ask for are uncalled for. I like your simple breath holding challenges, and I'm going to keep doing that. But you know, it's not going to be every week like before, and I'm still going to publish at least once a week. So probably I'm going to do roughly 6 videos per month. So 1 week is going to be just 1 video per week, and then the week after maybe it's going to be 2 videos, and then the week after that is going to be another just 1 video that week, and then the last week of the month is going to be again 2 videos. So something like that. Obviously things may change as the time goes, but if we could hear you sing, dance, play music. Homeboy, I am very happy that you asked that. You might regret it because I enjoy to sing, but I don't think you will enjoy to listen to me sing because I don't have the best voice. But one thing that I want to get into is learning dance choreographies from from my favorite music videos. So that's probably something that you'll see me do either here on the channel or on Instagram at Holly_vlogs. I like your dry ones, not necessarily underwater, but you continue to do that. So I will still do the dry breath holds occasionally. And other stuff that you'll see on the channel. So now we're getting into that next topic, I'm going to tell you exactly what sort of content I'll make up next. But Paul Cragen is asking, how are things? Paul, things are good. I'm having a great Saturday afternoon with you guys here. It's 4:30 almost. I'd suggest gaming videos. I like that because I recently got into gaming as well. I'm bad at gaming too. I was playing Grand Theft Auto and crashed several times, and I kept trying to steal cars, but I accidentally kept trying to I kept getting out of the cars. Another fun one is Minecraft. I tried playing Minecraft and I died within the first 5 minutes. And then I tried again and died again, and tried again and died again. So maybe Minecraft isn't for me. I do love Sims, and my husband does have Xbox and PlayStation, so I'll probably start getting more into that as well. Paul is feeling chili sauce. So you like chili sauce for fries? I'm definitely a mayo person. Maybe barbecue, but ketchup, no. I was actually trying to stay away from mayo, and definitely, you know, mayo is not something that you want to have a lot of. But I used to think that it's worse than ketchup or sweet chili sauce because it's so fatty. But then I realized that it's actually a bit better because at least it doesn't have sugar. And now it depends what you're trying to stay away from. If you're trying to stay away from fat, then maybe mayo isn't the best for you. But actually, I feel like sugar is worse for your health than fat. So I was like, you know what? I'll just stick to what I like. Very much like in my videos, I'm going to stick to what I like. Nearly finishing my burger. Sorry, I shouldn't talk with my mouth full, but this is so good. I'm nearly finishing my burger, and I'm going to tell you what's coming up next. This is good. Okay, I'll take a break. Ooh, that was one big bite. Okay, so up next, you see a great variety of content. Oh, someone new, Purified. Where have you ordered your burger from? So, Purified, I actually made my burger. I made it from chickpeas and red kidney beans. I just blended them with some herbs, and then I coated it in flour, and then I oven fried it. You're really enjoying your lunch. Oh, you bet that I am. This is really good. I'm actually going to finish my burger, and then I'm gonna have some beer. Sorry, I keep trying to go into what's next, but I keep getting distracted by my lunch. I'll pour myself some beer, and I'm gonna tell you what's coming next. I got this Saint Pierre. It's actually from Aldi. I think it's like a Leffe knockoff. I mean, it's a beer in its own way, but it's very similar to Leffe. I don't know if you like beer, and if you like Belgian beers, you really have to try this. It's really good. It's a blonde, 6.2 alcohol, and it's quite a big bottle, but it's easy to put the cap back on, so you could have it over a couple of days. Ignore the fact that I'm going to drink from a wine glass. The beer glass got chipped. Okay, I'm not going to drink too much because I want to go for a walk afterwards, and I'm quite lightweight, so it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm saving the rest of the beer for later, for when I'm watching Last Kingdom. I love that show. color. I love this. It has this like sweetness specific to Belgian ales. Right. So up next, here's the plan. My content plan, to call it that. I'm still going to make underwater swimming videos, although, you know, more new content is going to come once the lockdown's over. But on top of that, I'm going to try to do a live stream at least twice a month. And then in the live streams are going to be more podcast style. So very similar to what we're doing right now. I'm going to have food, I'm going to chat with you, and we're going to discuss about different topics. Topics that you get to choose, and I get to choose as well. So it's gonna be a combination of things that I'm interested in and things that you guys want me to make. So maybe some weekends I'm going to do dry breath holds if that's what you would like to see. But then I'm also going to cover things like talk about movies, for example, or sometimes getting guests. When I say guests, I mean my husband. And maybe if I figure out the way, I could invite you to be a guest on the show. I need to figure out how that's gonna work with streaming and screen sharing and getting calls in and things like that. But I would really like to get back into that sense of community, because I was telling you earlier that I got really scared by the nasty comments I was getting, and I kind of distanced myself from YouTube. And this week I had a thought, and I was like, I'm letting those comments bother me, and I'm forgetting why I got into YouTube in the first place. I got into YouTube because I like this sense of community. I like engaging with you, and I agree, yes, burgers are the best. And I want to have more of this going forward, so more relaxed chats like this about different topics, and you know, just generally have a good time. I'm not gonna worry about the nasty comments or people getting upset that, you know, I don't publish exactly what they want to see. Thank you, Paul. And if I guess, you know, something, I'd love to be one if possible. Of course, I'm going to figure out how that's going to work. I would love to get you, you know, to be a guest. I'm going to do some more research into that. But that is what I want to have my channel be about. So I want to have weekly chats. Sometimes they're going to be live, you know, and if something is going on, I'm gonna have to record it before, you know, in case I have something going on that day. But probably on a Saturday, I'm going to do live stream and have these chats. As I said, talk about music, talk about, you know, maybe makeup videos, and I'm going to do the first live stream next week, and for the first one I'm going to invite my husband over here. I'm Romanian, he's American, and I want to do a video about like having a multicultural marriage, and you know, perks and funny things and things that we like about each other's culture and things that, you know, get on each other's nerves. So kind of funny things like that that you can also contribute to and share your personal experiences or ask us questions or anything like that. And then during the week, I'm going to publish underwater videos. Underwater videos, unfortunately, won't be every week anymore because, as I said, lockdown. And I realized instead of publishing a video every week that maybe isn't as good, I'm going to only publish underwater videos maybe once a month, but have that be a really good underwater swimming video. And then the rest of the time, I'll also do fashion hauls. I'll do you know, eating, like food vlogs, because it's something I'm passionate about. I could show you how to make vegan burgers. And then homeboy saying, can't wait for that and more. That makes me so excited. Try to tune in. Yeah, guys, so let me know, please, if this time is suitable for you. So you know, everyone lives in different parts of the world, but I feel like 4 o'clock UK time works for me quite well, and I hope that that works for you as well. But let me know if this time doesn't work for you, and you know, you want a different time, and you know, depending on the answers I get, I'm going to adjust the time. And help me find a name maybe for that weekly live stream. Maybe it's going to be the midweek holiday or something like that. Mindful Monday. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the name for the series. But I'm super happy that you're excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am to publish those videos. This is just an amazing plan. The time is perfect with me and I'll be tuning in. Paul, that makes me so happy. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. That means the world to me. And I'm just super excited. I actually have a fun fashion haul coming up. I filmed it last week and it was so fun. My husband helped me with the photo shoot and like the video turned out just hilarious. So I'm gonna publish it in the next couple of days. And then how about weekly holiday? I like that. Yeah. So thank you for the suggestion, homeboy. I will yeah, I'm going to stick to that. And you know the best part, when I make content that I enjoy to make, like the content is going to be better as well, because as you can see, like I am super happy and I hope that you can see that I'm happy now, and it's just so much more enjoyable. And I promise I'm not just happy because I had an amazing burger and an even better beer, but I'm just happy that we are able to chat. I'm happy that I have your support, and it's just fun. And especially now that we don't have housemates that spy on us anymore and we live alone, I can make those live streams without being worried that like, oh my god, they're listening again and things like that. So I still have so many fries left. My I'll probably have this with some coleslaw later on. We'll talk about movies. What sort of movies do you like and TV shows? Let me know in the comments and maybe we can cover that as well, and it could be one of the videos that you're tuning in to contribute to. Like I'm really excited about everything. I know I said it a lot. It's probably time for me now to wrap up the video because I'm starting to just say every 5 minutes how excited I am, and I don't want to bore you with that. So I'm gonna get ready to wrap up, but if you have any questions or anything that you wanna ask or you wanna add, now would be the time. Otherwise you can just leave them in the comments. Yep, I am living in the UK. I am actually from Romania, but I mean UK is my home now. I've been living here for 8 years in September. Wow, now I feel old. But yeah, I would also love where you guys are from, because as I said, I started this channel because I enjoy travel, and now I can't travel because of the pandemic. So if I get to meet you and you're from different parts of the world, I would like one day to maybe do a live stream where you join in, or we talk about each other's cultures, each other's countries. So Paul is also from the UK. Do you run your gaming channel too? So I actually don't have a gaming channel. If I'm gonna do any gaming videos are going to be here. Let me know if you have any preference for videos. I will try to learn them and do them over here. I also have TikTok. I'm called Holiday on My Mind on TikTok, and that's more for food videos. But then I also have Instagram, Holly_vlogs, where I'm going to, publish photos in between, and maybe we can interact more on a regular basis than, here, which is gonna be just once a week. So yeah, I would love to have a video where we talk about our cultures and foods that we like. One video that I'm excited for, I wanna do a live video while I'm cooking something. So yeah, this is the plan. I hope you like it. Thank you very much for your support. Oh, Homeboy is asking how I spell my Instagram name. So it's Holly, HOLI_vlogs. My food is actually so cold now, but it's still really good. So I think for the rest of the day, I'm going to finish editing the fashion video I was telling you about, and then it's probably gonna take 2 days to upload it. So I imagine it's going to be up on Tuesday or Wednesday. Now, what are your plans for the rest of the day? What are you going to have today for dinner? And how are you spending this weekend? Let me know while I finish this, and then we can wrap up. I must say I feel quite proud because I love, like, I've been cooking and baking so much since like last year when I started, you know, to spend more time at home because of the pandemic. I always enjoyed to cook, but I feel like spending so much time at home just brought out the best in me culinary. Oh wow, Paul Beavis got back from a 7 mile run, and I'm here just, you know, eating greasy burgers and fries. I feel really bad now, but I'm actually gonna go for a walk as well after I finish this. Trolls aren't worth the stress. Thank you so much, Paul. Yeah, it's just sometimes that really gets to you, and it's kind of scary because it's like, is this, am I doing something wrong that like people get the idea that they can talk to me like that? Like, is it how I'm expressing myself, you know? So it kind of like makes you feel like you're doing something wrong. A little bit more chores and some researching and recording. I might be doing later. Oh, that's nice. I have to say, I like to do my chores during, oops. I try to do my chores during the week. Like, I try to clean the flat on Thursdays. And I mean, our flat is quite small, so we finish it in like an hour. But I try to do my chores on the weekdays, like in the evenings after work, so that I can keep the weekends to like things that I really enjoy doing, like editing or going for walks, talking to friends, things like that. But yeah, I cannot tell you how happy I am that you joined me today. Oh, Dave is here. Hey, Dave. I was actually just getting ready to wrap up the stream, but I'm very happy that you made it. Do not worry. I had this amazing burger. I shared some updates about the content that's going to come up. I was just saying that I'm going to start doing a lot more live streams, but it's not going to be just about underwater swimming. It's going to be more diverse and about things that I enjoy doing, like so yeah, that was the big announcement. The announcement was about the content that's coming up, so I'm still going to make underwater swimming videos, but the underwater stuff is gonna be more about like once a month, and then I'm going to try to do a live stream every week or every 2 weeks, and we're going to talk about all things cooking, lifestyle, sports. Homeboy says that he has to go, but keep us posted for the content and stuff. Thank you so much for watching, Homeboy. Don't forget the fashion video is coming up, and hopefully I'll see you all as well next week. I'm happy, Dave, that you are in support. That means a lot to me because I was scared that you guys were going to be upset by this update. But as you know, it's lockdown in the UK. I can't do any underwater anyway because everything's closed, and I was like, this is my opportunity to start doing the more content that I enjoy. And my hair is a bit shorter. Thank you. Well, I actually cut it all the way up to here in August. I don't know if you can remember, because my hair was really long and I wanted to thank you, because I wanted to donate it to charity. So I cut it all the way up to here and I donated it, but it's grown so much from August until now. I think I'm actually gonna get it cut again when salons open. What do you think? Should I cut it or should I leave it like that? The fries are now cold actually, but they're really nice. Typical of the person you are. Oh, thank you so much, Dave. That means a lot, and I hope that you are well as well. Selfies, oh, thank you so much. That is such a nice thing. Your true fans will be there. Wait, sorry. Thank you so much. You made my day with that. Like, I'm so happy and grateful for the support that you've given me this afternoon, and for sticking through, and you know, just to chat. And I really want to grow our community, and I really want to engage with you. So I realized that is what I want to get out of my YouTube channel, and that's what I was making underwater videos because you guys liked them and you were engaging with them, and I was doing it to, you know, have the chats with you and things like that. But I was like, you know what, we don't have to like only chat on like underwater and breath holding videos. Like we can have these chats like this as well. So up next you're going to see a lot more videos like this, and I hope you will enjoy it. So Karena joined. She says, hi ma'am, how are you? Thank you, Karena. I am doing really well. How are you? Davey saying, Holly, we're going to fall out now. I don't do cold fries, but so true. We love you unconditionally. You've been amazing to us this whole crappy time. Thank you so much. That honestly, Dave, means the world to me, because that is what I try to do with my videos. Like that is why I got into YouTube as like in the first place, you know. Like I said, I told myself, like, I joined YouTube because I want to create content that's going to entertain people, that's going to maybe hopefully put a smile on someone's face, that will maybe distract you from a busy day and things like that. Because that is what I want to do, and you know, connect, and especially connecting with people during these times is more important than ever, because we don't get to connect in, you know, traditional face-to-face ways. So I'm like, it makes me so happy that you're all in support. And what can I say, Dave? I don't like cold fries either, but I made the fries an hour ago, and yeah, they're just really cold. I couldn't eat because I was just chatting all this time. And since you mentioned fries, I asked earlier for everyone to tell me what sort of sauce you like with fries, if you're a mayo type of person or ketchup type of person. I'm definitely mayo on everything. So we have Paul saying he's from Newcastle. How is it up there? I always hear that it, you know, rains a bit more, but I also hear that it's a gorgeous area and I would love to visit at some point. Karina saying, how are you? Well, my they're good, my mom and dad, although I'm not really sure why you're asking, but thank you. Yeah, dinner's really good. I hope tell me what you're having as well. So Dave says, breaks my heart to see Thierry Henry feel he has to leave social media. Oh, I'm not up to date with that. He's the winner, but the trolls win. So glad you're winning against yours. Thank you so much, Dave. Yeah, it was a difficult decision to make. And salad cream or peri-peri sauce. Oh, I actually do like, you know, I do like the peri-peri salt from Nando's. So the thing is, this week, like last week, I got some nasty comments on my channel, and someone said, I'm tired of wasting my time, all like same old crappy content all the time. And usually I don't engage with those comments, but like it really like made me sad to see that. And you know, I said, if you don't like my content, you don't have to watch it, but like don't insult me. And I was telling my husband that like I was actually considering quitting YouTube, and then like one night it just came to me. I was like, what is wrong with me? Like, I love making YouTube videos. I love doing live streams. I love engaging with people on YouTube. Why would I let some mean people win and drive me to, you know, to stop doing what I like? And I realized that actually I have to stop trying to please everyone, because you'll never please everyone, you know? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep doing YouTube, but I'm going to do YouTube on my own terms, and I'm going to do the YouTube that I like. And that is why we gathered here today to you know, talk about this. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Davey saying, bless you, thank you. People who do crappy things to others are the ones suffering from some crap in their life. That is very true. Don't let their crap crumble your great vibes. Thank you very much, Dave. I feel like this is a great positive note to end the stream on. Thank you from, like, honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart, everyone. Cheers to each and every one of you, and thank you very much for watching. It means the world to me, and I cannot wait for next week, same time, same place, another stream. I'm going to have my husband join us, and we're gonna talk about how it's like to have a multicultural marriage. It's going to be fun. It's going to involve more food and more beer. So I really hope to see you, Paul, Dave, Karena, everyone who was here today. I hope to see Purified and all of you amazing people, Homeboy, next week as well, and everyone else who is watching this video, but I didn't give them a shout out because I didn't see them in the comments. So thank you. Can we have some food and drink? Of course. I'm going to virtually share my food with you. I'm actually full, so I think I'm gonna save the fries for later. I'm going to think about what food we're gonna have next week. I love making food. So thank you very much for watching. I'm sending you all love, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend. Oh, hang on, sorry. Paul is saying idea for your channel. Holly does cooking, Holly does movies, Holly does chat. That's a great idea. So that is going to be what I'm going to do. If you have any more ideas, post them in the comment section. I'm going to take them on to consideration as I'm shaping the agenda for the upcoming content. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'm sending you all love and positive vibes and sending you virtual hugs. Mwah. Take care and see you next week.